They'll be ecstatic on the Emerald Isle as Michael van Gerwen starts the defence of his crown. Van Gerwen, one of 6 world champions on show tonight. Welcome to Dublin, welcome to night 1 of the 2015 PartyPoker.com World Grand Prix. On what could be the greatest opening night in the history of this event, the tournament that throws up more shocks and surprises than any other. 8 matches coming your way, some big names in action, including Peter Wright against Dave Chisnell, Michael van Gerwen, Keegan Brown, the World Youth Champion, Adrian Lewis Barney and Jelle Klaas and Brendan Dolan. Kicking off the night, William O'Connor of Ireland against J.Lewis of Wales. Let's join the action. Commentators John Part, Stuart Pike.
Thanks, Dave. Double start inevitably leads to double trouble in Dublin. Always expect the unexpected at the World Grand Prix. But I reckon thrills, spills and shocks guaranteed here on the Emerald Isle.
No score.
And nerves as well. And I wonder whether William O'Connor will be buoyed and inspired by the success of the Irish rugby union team today in the World Cup. Well, that's a good start. That's a very good start from O'Connor.
160.
The first set is so important, a really high percentage, certainly over the last decade, of players who win the first set. Something like 75 to 80% go on to win the match, John Parr.
Well, yeah, you only need 2, so
52.
Obviously it's a huge advantage, and really O'Connor got the start he needed. Because, you know, he can look at the facts, the things that happened on the weekend. He didn't fare very well himself. He knows J.Lewis was playing very well all weekend, so everybody knows the facts, and no one more so than the players. So, but as a player, the one thing you can always fall back on is every match is a new prospect.
40.
If you could just get a good start, you're always thinking that when things aren't going well. If you can just get a good start, get on a nice run, anything can happen.
Well, J.Lewis, as you alluded to, has won a few matches, hasn't he, on the Pro Tour here at the City West
96.
over the weekend, and that will give him the confidence, the 9-darter in competition, and 28 9-darters already this year in the PDC, and that's a record, and we're only at the start of October.
60.
Michael van Gerwen and Phil Taylor both hitting 9-darters yesterday on the Pro Tour. J.Lewis's came on Friday. Common as muck now, 9-darters.
But not in this tournament, though. The double-in format makes it the rarest of things. So we've had 3 in history of this tournament.
What a good leg this is. Perfect start, away with the first
81.
dart. The 180 from
28.
O'Connor. Possible 13, genuine 13-dart leg. How about that? That's a brilliant leg from O'Connor. 13 darts with a double start, a 180 and a break of throw. Thank you.
Game on.
Yeah, just everything he could have hoped for, really. Not only did he play well and take the leg, but Lewis showing signs of struggling and finding his range, and you don't have that time. You don't have the comfort of, and with that double, even more pressure now onto Lewis.
56.
Yeah, pressure on the young man. His debut here at the Grand Prix. It's been a good year. He's
92.
appeared in a few majors over the last 12 months or so, gaining valuable experience. O'Connor, one of the 2 Irish
100.
qualifiers, the highest ranked Irish players outside the top 16 in the PDC Order of Merit. Darryl Gurney the other. We'll see him on Monday night against Robert Thornton.
100.
You reached 2 finals here, didn't you? Decent record in Dublin.
Once upon a time, and yeah, it was quite enjoyable. I always enjoyed the double-in format, even when I made silly mistakes like
58.
going for the treble, the first dart, which I did on a number of occasions. You can feel a real fool up there.
It happens every tournament. You can guarantee it will happen this week.
$125.
Loose last dart. They're putting pressure here on O'Connor to hold his throw. Very straight on
81.
throwing style.
Yeah, I think the format, it lends that different wrinkle to it that it can get the interest of most players. I think they get them more involved and having more fun in a way.
136.
Great setup shot from Lewis.
And a great response as well after losing that opening leg.
'81. Jamie Require 48.
And the double. Well,
Game shot on the second leg.
a good leg
Jamie
this time
Lewis.
from the Welshman.
Third leg is Jamie.
What
to
a
throw
piece.
first. Game on.
Break a throw apiece in the early stages. Always difficult, isn't it, to open the show?
Well, yes. I mean, we talk about, and that's a really good point. We talk about how hard it is just first round in general, but when you're the first match of a big tournament like this,
72.
it is a lot of pressure. You feel it. It's just so new. It's hard to describe the feeling. And you get that sometimes in the back of your head as well. That you don't want to be the first one out. That's an extra pressure.
You could be gone in 20 minutes. Growing in confidence. Growing in stature. The first 184, young Jamie Lewis.
Well, you have to give him credit for handling the adversity of getting broken that first leg, as well as not playing very well in the first leg. He's really rebounded well.
Well, decent opening game.
Yeah, and at the same time, give credit to O'Connor for showing up and making it a match.
96.
Because as we were alluding to, things not going so well for him lately necessarily. And I think to be a dart player, you need two things: confidence and optimism.
46. Jamie Require 153.
Well, on the brink of breaking into the top 32 in the world, Jamie Lewis.
84. $100. Jamie Require 69.
Which way will he go? He's got options. Treble 19. For double six.
Well, that's the last thing you want to do. Now it's double three.
63.
Yeah, you want to be careful to be on the outside wire of that double six, and either in or outside, and then you can just come in alongside your third dart quite easily.
Treble 16, the shot.
84.
So the 23-year-old
Jamie
Welshman
Require 6.
returns. Is he going to split it? That's a good
James on
dart.
the third leg.
He used the first dart really well.
William to throw first. Game
Well,
on.
it looked even obstructed a bit by the first dart, so he had a very fine margin of error there, and he hit it well.
56. $92. $78.
Well, lovely use of the first dart.
140.
Great 140.
Yeah, really applying pressure here to O'Connor.
Well, it was Jamie Lewis and Jamie Caven, who we'll see in first round
60.
action on Monday, who sneaked in the last two spots in the Pro Tour qualifying to get here to Dublin. Young Joe Mernon, the odd one out, the unlucky man to miss out.
140.
Back-to-back 140s, and he's growing into this, isn't he?
I think Joe Mernon, he'll be appearing in other places. he's getting better all the time himself. Just have to file this under a little bit unlucky and make it in.
Well, he lost the opening leg. This to win the opening set.
93.
Well, that's unlucky, but he'll know he will return. But it's been a really, really impressive response after William O'Connor's 13-dart leg to break the throw.
100. Jamie O'Connor, 36.
And then a leg also that he failed to throw very good darts, but really coming back well here. Great marker to take this first set. He has double 18.
Jamie Lewis.
J. Lewis bounces straight back against a bold opening from O'Connor, but one leg isn't enough for a set. J. Lewis for 3 legs and the first set. Join us in a couple of minutes to see the rest.